Is it a case of disrespecting a police officer or an employee sticking up for his pregnant fiance? Well, let's get into it, guys. Welcome to The Conservative Truth. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell, enable notifications to always get new video content. And support me on Patreon, patreon.com/conservativetruth. Link in the description. Sign up, become a $5 or more patron today. If you guys enjoy these videos that I do and you'd like to bless me by making a monthly donation, I would greatly appreciate that. We're also going to be bringing exclusive content over to Patreon very soon that will not be here on YouTube. Of course, with all the YouTube censorship going on lately, I may be kicked off this platform entirely. So don't wait for that to happen, guys. Go over to Patreon. Sign up now and become a member. I would really appreciate that. Now, like I said, is this a case of disrespecting a police officer or an employee sticking up for his pregnant girlfriend? Well, this is about Dunkin' Donuts. Well, now they're just referred to as Dunkin', but I always know them as Dunkin' Donuts. So that's what I'm going to call them. Back in 2017, a police officer, Andrew Martin, went into a Dunkin' Donuts in Wisconsin, in Menominee Falls. He went in there, ordered his coffee like normal, went outside, took a sip of the coffee and noticed there was something a little bit off with it. He opened up the lid to find a huge wad of spit. Someone had hocked a loogie into his coffee. He went back in to make a complaint about what happened. He told the staff there, he's like, hey, you know what? I'm a police officer. You know, what are you guys doing here? Now, the employee who did this, his name is Brian Colin, admitted to spitting in the cop's coffee, but he said he had no idea that he was a police officer because he was actually in regular civilian clothes. Now, the officer said that he had been in that location several times in his actual uniform and that the employee had seen him before in uniform, so that this shouldn't have been some shock to him. But Colin is saying that, you know, the reason that he spit in the officer's coffee, in Martin's coffee, is because he was disrespecting his pregnant fiance, who also worked at the Dunkin' with him. Now, apparently what had happened is that the coffee order somehow got messed up. And then Martin had, this is allegedly now, we don't know this for sure, but Martin allegedly called Colin's pregnant girlfriend the B word several times, making her cry about it. And that's what prompted Colin to then go ahead and spit in the officer's coffee. Now, this, like I said, happened 2 years ago, back in December 2017. However, a lawsuit was just filed by Officer Martin on Tuesday, where he is suing Dunkin' Donuts for all the medical expenses. He had to go and get tested for HIV and other diseases. I mean, you can't really take chances with this sort of thing. Pain and suffering, everything else like this. So a lawsuit has now been slapped over Dunkin' because of this. Brian Colin, the employee who spit in Officer Martin's coffee, he ended up quitting his job at Dunkin' and then served 4 days in jail for disorderly conduct. So we'll have to wait and see how this all transpires. I mean, no matter what, you shouldn't be spitting in anybody's food, whether it's a coffee or food, whatever it is, you shouldn't be doing that, even if, you know, whoever it is, an officer, whoever, even if they drop a swear word on somebody there, it's unprofessional. You're in the food industry. You shouldn't be doing that regardless. So I throw the question out there to you guys. Do you think that the employee did this to the officer to disrespect him for being a police officer? Or do you think that he did it to defend his pregnant fiance? Or maybe a little bit of a combination of both. Again, it's wrong either way. He shouldn't have spit in his coffee. But I'm curious to see what you think. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you. And I will talk with you soon.